and these same people wouldn't even piss on you if you were on fire. What does that say about you? Hi, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your Oracle Goddess, Liv Live, and welcome to Healing Energy on the Go. Today we're going to be doing a timeless collective reading for our water tribe today. That's going to be Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. I almost drew a blank. Oh my goodness. But before we get started, we're going to go ahead and cleanse our space and ask the ancestors for their protection and direction and clear and concise messages over this reading, to let our water tribe know exactly what they need to hear at this time. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Please keep in mind that it's not gender specific. It could be he or she. And also not sexuality specific as well either. Okay. Now let's get it. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing great? I'm doing great. I'm having a wonderful day. I'm gonna always have a wonderful day, especially if I get to, make content for y'all. It's always a good day. But okay. Now, I feel like we needed to change it up today. Water to me usually kind of represents fluidity and prosperity. So I kind of wanted to start it with, let's talk about money first. Let's start out. I'm gonna pull from our money oracle deck and see kind of what's the update. So Spirit, what do we need to know for our Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces group about money? Okay, so someone is an interior stylist. It says, ooh, my hand is itching. Must be some money coming in. Ooh, I know it. I feel it. It says, you create harmony through spaces. Okay, so maybe it might be, it doesn't mean that you have to be literally an interior stylist, unless that's something that you are into per se. But saying like you create harmony through spaces. So maybe you're one of those people that when they walk into a room, like their energy, you know it, you feel it, you command your respect, you command people to do right. You're kind of like a peacekeeper. Keeping the flow of things, the glue to certain projects, the flow. Maybe like like a manager, how they oversee the whole entire picture and make sure different areas are cohesive and working together, things of that nature. It says someone you trust may not have your best financial interests in mind. Okay, so be unaware about that. It says a promotion is closer than you think. Act as if you already have it. Look, go ahead and claim it. 404 on the timer. The promotion is yours. Go ahead and claim it, Bookie. I need you to drop in the comments. I claim this promotion. Claim it. Okay, it says trust your intuition in business. It's your secret weapon. Okay, you was gifted with the vision. You were gifted with the skills in order to accomplish said vision, right? Not everybody is gifted with the same thing. Everyone's different. Everyone's unique. Play to your skills. Play up to your talent. 444 on the timer. It's your secret weapon, okay? You got the juice. Drink it. Okay? And it says the environmental scientist. You protect nature with knowledge. Okay? Maybe somebody might be what they call a tree hugger. Someone who gives a crap about the environment, even though lots of corporations do not and show us all every day that they hate us. But hey, we work with what we can control around here. But maybe you are a teacher, an educator, someone who spreads knowledge that, hey, maybe something like the purified water you're drinking It's trash. There's no minerals in it. There's nothing in it. You should be drinking spring water, something of the other sort, that has the minerals, that doesn't further dehydrate you because it has absolutely nothing in it, things of that nature. Or hey, that, don't throw out your straw, how they don't even offer straws on cruise lines or whatnot because, the ocean, they get stuck in the animals' noses and, things of that nature. Maybe you're bringing awareness. Maybe you're a content creator that brings awareness to these things. Like, you don't have to be picking up trash on the beach, so to speak, but you could definitely be someone who is using their voice on the behalf of others, or on the behalf of the ones who can't speak. Maybe you're catering to, advocating for animals or dogs or anything. Like, it doesn't have to be specific, but the emphasis is on protecting nature with your knowledge. So you're educating yourself, you're doing the work, you're, educating the people, the masses, because not everybody knows everything. That's why I love the internet so much, because it's so much shared knowledge. There's no reason in this day and age to be ignorant, okay? Why don't you know any updates about the laws that are affecting you? Or why you don't know anything about anything of history. That's why it's bound to repeat itself. Things of that nature. Whenever you think of like the Dust Bowl and stuff like that, like the Great Depression era or whatever, if you don't know the things that happened back then and how they dealt with it and the things that how do you expect yourself to be privy to or know the signs of something ain't right, something ain't shake, or how to take care of yourself, or how to, grow your own food or things of that nature, like with erosion and stuff like that, how not to over erode your own soil, I don't know if that made any sense. I hope so. I'm having a beautiful day today. I hope y'all are having a beautiful day. Like, I really do. It says, undercharging is blocking your financial growth. Charge your worth. Charge your worth. Money is energy. Treat it with respect and purpose. Be intentional. If you're going to invest in, say, your business, invest in your business. Be intentional with it. Make sure it's going towards something that's going to reap financial return to you. Right? Some things are not an investment. I guess that's the message right there. Properly identify what is an investment. Because there's a lot of bad ones out there. a lot. So definitely do your research. If I can't admonish you to do anything else, do your freaking research. And even then, like, don't get too caught up in doing your research that you fail to act. Like that endless cycle loop, that like, I just gotta get it right. That perfectionist attitude, you know what I mean? Don't get so caught up in trying to perfect it and make sure this is the right time. It's never going to be the right time for nothing. I wish they would tell you. It's never going to be the right time for anything at any time. So just jump 10 toes in. Just do it, Look, the mentor. Share your wisdom to uplift others. It costs nothing to share your wisdom. If you're doing it right, like, it's not going to affect you, like, at the end of the day, really and truly. Like, everyone is genuinely unique in their own right. You cannot replicate authenticity. I feel like us as, I can't speak to other communities, but definitely in the Black community, us as a whole, we definitely need to get a little bit more comfortable with sharing knowledge. Because if you're just gonna charge everybody for everything, then it's kind of a lost cause. Because not everybody, like, the goal is to move the community forward. And if we got everybody in the world working against us, and our own community members and everything or whatever, we're never going to get anywhere, So It doesn't hurt to be someone's mentor or to give a friendly tip or whatnot. Like, whenever the harm comes, whenever people just want everything handed to them and they don't want to do any of the work, right? They want the information handed to them, right? Just to hold it. Never act on it, never do anything with it, or even if they do, they carbon copy exactly what you did. Like, that's not the thing, right? You just have to use your discernment. Not everyone is worthy of your advice, especially if it falls on deaf ears majority of the time, you know? Don't waste your breath. Use your discernment. If you've given someone 333 on the clock, if you've given somebody several rounds of advice before, and each time they've never taken any of it, yeah, really, for me, I'm just like, well, shit, once, maybe twice, I ain't gonna tell you shit no more. You go ahead and hang it up, hang yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody's constantly not listening to you, there's a saying in the hospital, right? You have a right to fall. It's not even a saying. It's actually true. You have the right to fall. Just like you have the right to refuse any medication, any treatment, any service, anything. You have the right to do so. Now, the repercussions of after what you do, that's on you. But if you want to leave, amen, you can. You know what I'm saying? The knowledge is there. The advice is there. The internet is free. Use it. But if you don't want to, you shall choose to. You want to be ignorant, that's hats off to you. You don't have to be a mentor to everyone. I don't know who that might set with, but you don't have to be a mentor to everybody. You don't have to help everybody. First of all, help yourself first. Help yourself first. If you cannot help yourself first and you too busy out here sitting and helping everybody else, and you sitting here struggling, and these same people wouldn't even piss on you if you were on fire, what does that say about you? Are you really helping people? Are you really? Or helping yourself lead yourself into destruction and despair and depression? Okay? You know? At the end of the day is going in. You know? Let's see, what else? Look, angel number 555. Significant and necessary changes are happening in your life and have been divinely inspired and guided. These changes will bring about long-awaited circumstances and results and will fully align you with your true divine life purpose and soul mission. Keywords are transformation, freedom, and personal growth. It says approach new situations with an open mind. So maybe an opportunity is coming towards you. I don't know, I'm hearing like Kayla. Maybe someone's name is Kayla. And also Selena. 10:10 on the clock. I don't know why I'm hearing those things. Could be significant. Anyways. And I don't know why, but like I'm like seeing like like chicken and waffles. Like maybe Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Maybe Georgia may be significant. Maybe somebody's from Georgia or could be going to Georgia. Isn't Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle in Georgia? I don't know why that randomly came to me, but hold on. Let me look this up. Okay, I stand corrected. It says they're based out of Los Angeles. It's a soul food restaurant chain that serves chicken and waffles in Los Angeles area. So maybe California could be significant. Someone may be going, maybe Long Beach area. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Do they have one in Georgia? Why did I feel like they had one in Georgia for some reason? I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. But obviously, significant and necessary changes are happening. So just approach situations with an open mind. Yeah. It says an apology is on its way to you. Okay. Whether you accept it or not, hey, that's up to you. You might be sitting there in disbelief. Like, did they really just apologize to me? Like, it might be from the most unexpected person in the world. Like, they don't even apologize. Like, what the fuck just happened? Like, like, they know what an apology is? Did it burn as it's left your tongue? Like, maybe even boo-hoo crying, like, apology type shit. Like, I don't know. I'm one of those people that are awkward when it comes to crying. Like, okay, because what you want me to do? 555 on the clock. What do you want me to do? Like, I will pat your back. Like, I don't know. I feel so many emotions and so much feelings at one time. It's just like, I don't know. I can't really process it. But yet, I'm a really emotional person. Like, I'm a walking oxymoron. Okay, that's all. That's all. It says choose people who choose you, and that's an excellent way to end this reading. Let's get our quote from our book of optimism at random and see what's shaking. It says, never allow a person to tell you no who doesn't have the power to say yes. Did you hear me? I'm gonna run it back. Never allow a person to tell you no who doesn't have the power to say yes. Okay? Anyway. Thank you guys for staying tuned to the end of the reading. I really appreciate it. If any of this resonated with you, please drop a comment, like the video, and share it with your friends and fam. Also, don't forget to, if this maybe didn't resonate with you, I do have other readings and, cross watchers or whatever. Everyone has a different sign in their birth chart. So this may not resonate with you, but don't get so caught up on the signs that, oh, I can't watch this. It might resonate with you. It might be for you. Like, I hope this reaches who this is meant to reach at this time. No harm, no foul. I hope you have a lovely and awesome day, and bye.